What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening up a Kryptik Genesis Kickstarter box. This is going to be the last one I open. I've probably got about 8 left. This one was pretty damaged, as you guys can see, so hey, I thought I would open it. If you guys aren't familiar with Kryptik, then hopefully you guys learn a lot today. This is a fantastic card game, a wonderful creator, and I'm looking forward to the direction that they're going to go as a team. So I'm also going to show you a couple more things that came with this bundle. I bought this from the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you guys get in there. There's a market Discord, and then there's the regular Kryptik Discord. So I did buy, it did come with all of the chapters of their comic book series. So there's 5 right here. You can read these for free online as well. Also came with a couple more things. I still have a decent amount coming in that I'm trying to buy for Kickstarter before it goes exponentially up. I really do see where it's going to go in the direction it's going. So I've also got a Brassman's Will Order exclusives. If you're not familiar with this card, this is from Christopher Rush. This was one of his artworks that the creator purchased and then trademarked it into the game. So if you know who Christopher Rush is, the original artist for the Black Lotus. So really cool. And this card right here, you might see some out of this box. It's only going to be in the Kickstarter, so it's definitely worth picking up. There's hollow, non-hollow, cryptic text, etc. Then we've got this one, another pretty cool Kickstarter card. Came with 2 of the 30 card decks. These are pretty cheap right now. You can get these for like $10 online. Just a 30 card deck, nothing crazy special with them. And then also we've got 2 more starter decks. So we've got the undead and the human. So I still need to pick up the other 2. So let's go ahead and move some of this. Oh, I forgot about this guy. All right, let's move this dice. Let's make some room. And let's get straight into this box. This will be the last personal Kickstarter box that I open. These things are going up a lot in price right now. I think the cheapest one on eBay is close to $300. I picked all these up for right at $250, which I definitely think it was worth it. And I think I've still got 3 or 4 more coming in. So Kickstarter boxes do come with 2 box toppers. When Wave 2 comes out here in a couple weeks, they will only have 1 box topper, and they're going to be a little bit different too. You can go to Kryptik, TCG.com and see exactly what the new box toppers are going to look like. After you see this video, you got a little rule book in here too, a little quick start guide, and then we've got 36 packs. So this is straight from a case, so we still have a chance at the cryptic text. Cryptic text, generally 1 per case. It's going to either be white or green. Green is going to be the most rare. Off the top of my head, I don't know the actual drop rate for green or about how many packs it is out of it. So let's get straight into it. I'll go a little slow to begin with, and then we'll pick it up. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. Lorelei, Eternal Combat, Charlie. And then Samara is going to be our hollow. So what we're looking for is generally 1 per box. You're going to get a full art, which is also going to be a Kickstarter exclusive. So you can see the text box right here. It will not have a text box. It'll just be the full art version. So let's see if there's anything else. So it's important to look at all the cards, not just the hollow spot, because there are chance for the autograph cards, which can fall in any slot. You're still going to get the hollow rare. And that's just to prevent, pack weighing. So they're in every pack. So let's keep going. I'll try to go a little bit fast because we have a lot to open. Astrid, Pollux. Ooh, an Estrid. Nice, beautiful pull. Didn't go over the rarities. So we've got golds. Then you've got silvers, and then we'll have noble rares, which I don't know if I pulled a noble rares are green. No, so I haven't pulled any yet. Honestly, the noble rares are, for me, as slightly colorblind, are a little hard to see. So Tanner, if you see this video, if you could brighten up those noble rares, make it a vibrant green, that would definitely help us colorblind people out. All right, Felicity, Coco, Nadar, Branwyn, Moxie, Astrid, and a Lichen, or Lichen, whatever you want to call it. Try to keep these rares out of the way. And we've got lore cards in here too, so pretty cool. You can read those. So I do open packs with scissors for these. It's for me. I don't know why, man. It's kind of hard to open up the packs. They're very, very tight crimps. And I don't want to damage any of these things, but very cool artwork in all of these. Wolfric, Pluto, Sylvie, Morning Muster. So they are replacing the full arts with Hollow Noble Rare. So it's 1 out of 30 packs is going to have a Hollow Noble Rare in Wave 2. And then you do have... Oh, this one actually opened. I didn't even realize I was opening it. There we go. Hey, if it opens like that every time, guys, we'll cut that. But those are going to be about 1 every 30 packs is what they're saying on their website. Juno. Blue Rune. You can barely see the hollow foil on this one. Oh, it's a beautiful card. I gotta remember to try to not jump Noble Rares. Alright. You guys will see them. You'll see them more than me. I'll get in really good light after this and see the Noble Rares. It's just hard. Alright. But you can see, I mean, beautiful artwork. INR. There's going to be some new cards, too, in the new set. Some alternate artworks. The hollow version. I don't know how many autograph cards have been pulled so far. It's not been a crazy amount, but also that's, you know, I see what people post in the Discord about what they pulled. Not as much outside of that. Was this one? Was that one damaged? No. Kansu, Eros, Boudica, Cormac, Underworld Escort. Not pulled a Brassman's Will. Even as a non-hollow Brassman Will is still, it's like a $30 card. So definitely worth getting. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the artwork so far, the game. It's definitely, I keep hearing people say, oh, it's just a Magic spinoff. It's honestly nothing like Magic. So we've been, it's a few in a row. We've gotten the same non-hollow in front of it. Oh, look at this guy. But the gameplay is absolutely, completely different. Which is good. I mean, we don't need any more Magic clones out there. And you gotta have a game that kind of stands on its own. And this game is definitely doing it. I'm really picky on what I pick up for Kickstarter because there's so many card games dropped for Kickstarters, guys. There's one all the time. The only other one I've backed is Alpha Clash. That's the only one I've actually gotten into from the beginning. I found this one kind of late, and that's why I'm picking these up at $250 instead of what a lot of people have in their collection was from well before that. All right. Fleur. Such a creepy card, man. Who's the artist? Making some creepy artwork. I love it. Conroy. Pollux. I generally don't do booster box openings on the channel just because they do take a lot of time. It's definitely a commitment to open up. And guys, you run out of things to talk about when you're by yourself. Midnight, Astrid, Camilla, Charlie, Argus. Argus is a really cool card. I can see why it's definitely a fan favorite. Same with Charlie. All right. Hana, Ayla, Samara, Zyla, Iman, Leaf, Infinity Blade. Definitely had a decent amount of Mortal Blows. We are going to be carrying Wave 2. It's going to be on our website, which is scruffypacks.com. You guys can go there when it releases. I'll have tons of booster boxes as well as starter decks too for you guys to pick up. Rash Judgment. Look at this card. So if you guys are looking for some, definitely come to scruffypacks.com and we'll get you hooked up. I'll also be, some of you guys that follow me for a while know I'm huge into mystery boxes and mystery product that I put out. I'm working on a Kryptik one too. I'm trying to aim for the right after release to get those on the website too. Cleo, See how Cleo's a favorite too. Iris, Orpheus, Flanagan, Tiberius, Detention. There we go. That's a solid one to pull. Another Cleo. Probably about halfway through, guys. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the artwork, the different style of the game. Feel free to pause at any time, and then you guys can take a look a little bit harder. Morning Muster, Feather Graft, Duke. I like that Duke card. Osiris, Selena. Decent little print lines on that one. Keep that Duke separated. It's a good one. It's a good one to have. Still no Brassman or Rosa. Where's Rosa? I've not pulled a hollow Brassman's well yet. I need one. Oisin, Molimo, Tribulation, which you guys saw earlier in the Kickstarter card. Fatal Poke. I need to get a couple of those Brassman's Will and Roses. I'm going to get those graded, and those will go in the permanent collection. This one's definitely going to PSA. And then probably a couple more just of favorites, and then I'm not really selling any of the hollows. I'm kind of just holding them, because I believe in the product and where it's going. So I think now's a good holding time, not a good selling time, especially if you look at other Kickstarters. It's a beautiful card. If you look at other Kickstarters that have done well, like MetaZoo, Akora, and things like that, it's always gone way up, really on that second release. So like if you follow MetaZoo, right after Nightfall dropped is kind of when the game really took off. So I would definitely recommend holding, which is, I know, hard for some of you guys that have backed the project and seeing prices and how much you can make right now. Leaf, Herrick, Eamon. Still no full art, unless I missed it, which, hey, sometimes it's subtle. They're dark, so it's kind of hard to see. And we still got those two box toppers, guys. We can't forget about those. Livy, Ophella, Cassandra, Sky's Favor, Capital Punishment. It's a good one. Alana, Wolfric. All right. Maybe this damaged box will bring us good luck. Maybe that's the one out of the case that had the cryptic text. I've not pulled one. I've also not, broken a lot. And I'm also buying loose boxes for the most part, which, you never know if somebody pulls the cryptic art and then sells the remaining. I think, yeah, we've not pulled that one in hollow yet. It's kind of the same thing when you look at like Weiss. You got the SSP hits, one per case, and a lot of people sell it after they pull the SSP, and then you've got dead boxes, so it might be something you start seeing. But cases, I can't find cases like this. Is the only case I found. They're pumping so high. Gwen, Molimo, ooh, Daithy, can never remember how to say it. If I butcher the names, guys, don't destroy me. I'm still fairly new. Some of you guys have been in this for, I guess, a year now. When Patreon packs started coming out in February of last year. I've got a few of those coming in. Soaring Renewed. So far, I've got the February ones and May coming in. Decaying. Beautiful card. Oh, guess we can skip around. But I need to pick up the other ones. I've got some mystery packs coming in, like the actual mystery packs, not the ones I push out. So those will be pretty cool. I haven't decided if I'm going to open them, because you've got sample cards in there, so you get some chance at sample hollows. Fatal Poke. So definitely Fion. Definitely worth picking up some of those. Look at it. Look at this, guys. This actually looks like Gal Gadot, doesn't it? Tell me it doesn't. Maybe it's just me. All right, I don't even know. What do we got? Like 10 left for you guys that are keeping it. But what do you guys think so far? I know some of you guys some of my main guys will hop in and take a look, but most people just stick to their regular card games. Definitely time to expand, guys. Ferocious Ranks, Sven, Gwen. This one's super clean. I don't see any print lines on that. Oscar. Where is Rosa? Or a BMW, guys. We still need one of those. Our last box, I pulled 2 Brassman's Will out of it, which was really nice. And those will be added to the grading pile, Hormos. Because remember, they're only going to be in this product. Oh, speaking of which, this will only be in Kickstarter product, guys. The next one is going to be a portrait by, still Brassman's Will, but it'll be a portrait by his daughter, which still looks really good. And there's the clapped irons. So we've pulled 1. And that's good enough for me, honestly. If I pull a Brassman's Will and a Rosa, oh God, I want the holo. I'm gonna have to buy it. They're like 85 bucks. I'm gonna have to buy the holo version. The full art version is already well priced out. That's like a $700 card. If you can find one. Nobody's selling it because people are smart. Cormac. Livy, is this the holo? Yeah, it is. It's hard to tell. Some of the cards are really dark, and that is definitely harder to tell. Now, I don't know. I haven't seen enough of these open to see if more people are pulling the full arts in certain spots or what. I do when I see... I'll hop in Whatnot and pop around and see what people are pulling. And people mix them up generally. Vidar. Oh, beautiful Pluto. Clapped. Underwater Escort. I mean, that's a cool card. I don't know if if Wave 2 is a little bit brighter. I feel like it's a little brighter on it, but I'm not too sure. So you can actually see. Let me get this Brassman's Will. Since it's a noble rare compared to a regular. So you got, I mean, when I hold them side by side, like I can see the difference. But when I'm going through packs really quick, I definitely, it's just hard for me, guys. It's hard to see it. But you get a decent amount per box. Herrick, Gwen, Imposed Withdrawal, Surveillance, Shriek, another beautiful holo. Look at this guy. His armor, he's thick. All right, we don't have many left. Let's clear some space. Unless we've already pulled the full art, but I don't think so. Let's just go through real quick. I didn't see one without a text box. Some of you guys are going to yell at me for not already sleeving all these every time, but they'll be okay. They've been in packs. It's not going to hurt them. No, I don't think so. It's just some of the cards, they really are really dark. All right. Got a huge trash pile over here. Like I said, it's not very common to bust it. I'm trying to decide, you know, I'm gonna probably 3 master cases in for this set for Wave 2, so I might do a live case break. Let me know if that's something you guys would want to see. I won't do a master case. I would probably just do standard 6. A master case would take way too long, guys. It really would. But let me know if you guys want to see a live. It would be on release, basically as soon as I get it in from distribution. Then I would pop it open and do a quick live. Somber Sacrifice, Unholy Mess, Chiwa. Oh, is this the full art? Yeah, so I think this is the text box. Yeah, I mean, it's got a small text box. I think this is the full art, guys. So actually a pretty cool one that I definitely don't have. So let's sleeve it up. It's hard to tell. It does still have a text box, but it's not like a... So look, you can see it's a little bit different. So there's our full art. So that's all right. Like I said, I don't have that one. Even the cheapest full art you're going to get is about $30. So let's keep going. We still got chance of Kryptik text. I don't think it takes the full art spot. And then we still have, you know, still chances of autos. Detention, it's a good one. Oh, there we go. There's our girl. Beautiful card. You can see why it's a fan favorite. She got really long hands, though. Really long fingers. Henry, Cassandra, another Cassandra. So didn't get a noble rare or gold full art, which is still good. I mean, any full art's good. I don't know if I've seen one with 2. I assume anything is possible, but I don't think it's like, oh, we got 2 Brassman Wills. Love it. It's a really good card too. It's a really good one to have. Theodore. Tribulation. I've not pulled this one in a holo, so definitely need that one. His bulk is stacking. If we could get a Brassman's Will box topper, guys, I would lose it. Or Rosa. Not that I actually lose it. I'm not one of those streamers that hops up and down as soon as they pull any kind of card. Bibliomania. Lorelei. Svend. What to do with all this bulk? Kickstarter bulk I'm kind of just hanging on to and just burying it. I'm picking up some bulk because it's still pretty cheap. I mean, it's not super cheap because people are still stacking it too. But I'm huge into bulk anyways for cards. Mainly vintage Pokemon. Corbin's a cool card. Chiwa, there's our regular version. Imposed Withdrawal, it's a good one. Surveillance again. Theodore Hollow. Blue Ruin. All right, we've got 2 packs left, and then we've got box toppers. So let's see. I mean, 2 BMWs in 1 box, worth it. 1 Rosa. If we could get another Rosa, I would be happy. Like I said, I still don't have it in. I don't have that one. No, I've got a holo. It just had a huge print line, so it's not in my grading pile. Blue Ruin. Eliger. Brenna. I've not pulled that one yet. All right, last pack, and then we've got the box toppers. I don't think there's a chance for an autograph. I don't think there's a Kryptik in box toppers either. You can pick up those still pretty good priced, guys. They're like, I think they're right at like 35 for just sealed box toppers. Definitely worth picking up. Kensley, Holdar, Muriel, Liva, and an Orfella. All right. So no auto, but definitely solid. It's our massive stack of holos. All right, box topper time. I will use scissors on these just because I don't want to bend them. Which card? All right. God, that's a solid one to pull. Where's them sleeves at? Look at this guy. So the difference for box toppers, so here's a regular. So you can see right away, gold all the way around, same with the top. So that's how you can tell it's a box topper. It goes all the way around. All right, one more. Which side this card is on. All right, last pack. An Immortal Blow. I pulled this one. So I pulled this one in a box topper. Still a good one. So this is our main hits from this. Definitely worth it. Let me know what you guys think of this card game. I definitely look forward to seeing exactly where they're going. I think it's going to be a fun ride. Really like the cards. Really like the style. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and follow for more.